Does your dog struggle being home on their own? Here are some practical tips to help you address it. If your dog follows you around the house a lot, avoid over-fussing and comforting them, especially when you're coming and going from the house, because that can actually make them feel like it's more of a big deal. Instead, one way that you can really start to build their confidence is to do takeaway dinners. So make them something really tasty, like a Kong or a lick mat, and pop it in another room. And then just walk away, get on with other things. That way, your dog has to be brave and go away from you to have that tasty meal, but they can come and check on you whenever they need to. Once your dog is comfortable doing takeaway dinners, the next step would be to shut a baby gate and make some structured alone time. That way, your dog is learning that you'll pop in and out regularly to make sure they're all right, and being on their own is okay. For some dogs, you might have to start by shutting the gate and taking just one step away, immediately coming back and giving them a treat. With other dogs, you can do this a bit more quickly, but your aim is to build up to being able to walk out of the room, come back, give them a treat, and then from there build up to a few minutes at a time. Go at your dog's pace, slower is always better. Once your dog is comfortable doing quiet time in the house, you can start to build up that alone time to longer and longer periods with you still at home, so you don't need to leave yet. Make sure that your dog is fed and exercised, they've had an opportunity to toilet, they have something to chew on, to play with, they've got lots of things to keep them busy. So to start, you will shut the baby gate and you'll walk off to go and get on with other things. Make sure at the beginning you are coming back really regularly. We don't want to see any signs of distress. We want to make sure our dog is feeling really confident and comfortable with you being away from them. Slowly, you can build this up to 5 minutes, 10 minutes, half an hour, and even longer. Another thing to think about is your leaving routine. A lot of dogs will pick up on the subtle cues that you're about to leave the house. So put your shoes on, pick up your keys, pop your coat on, open the front door, and then immediately close the front door and put everything back, take everything off again, and go and settle. That way, it gets your dog used to all of those signals without the worry that you are actually going to leave. Once you've practiced all of the previous steps, you're ready to start practicing leaving your dog home on their own. So to start with, walk out of the door for 1 second and immediately come back in and give your dog a treat. Gradually, you're going to build the time that you're out of your dog's sight and out of the front door for slightly longer each time. So initially, 1 second, come back, then build it up to 3, then 5, then 10. Once you get into slightly longer absences, like a few minutes, a camera can be a really helpful way to keep an eye on your dog and make sure they're still comfortable. Right before you leave, make sure your dog has something really fun to do, like a really nice chew, and they've got lots of toys available to keep them busy for a little bit as well. Put on some talk radio or classical music to block out any weird noises that your dog might be worried by. And you can also shut curtains or blinds. If you're leaving and it's going to get dark, then turning some lights on can help your dog to feel a bit safer as well. If your dog still struggles with being left for longer periods, then see if friends or family or neighbours would be able to drop in or sit with them, even just to give them a little bit of a break during the day. Remember throughout this process that whenever you're leaving the house and coming back, saying goodbye and saying hello to your dog again, keep things really calm, really relaxed. We want your dog to feel that this is just a normal part of their day, nothing super exciting or anything they need to be worried about. If you're struggling with this or any other aspect of your dog's behaviour and training, then have a look on our website. We've got loads of resources that you can use, and we also offer free behaviour advice tools that you can book on for your dog.